Hey guys, I'm Chris Buck and a very warm welcome to Friday Fretworks. This week I'm going to be taking a closer look at something which, to be honest, I've been very intrigued to do now for a long time, but just haven't yet got around to it, and that is top wrapping a Les Paul. By which I mean wrapping the strings over the tailpiece as opposed to through the tailpiece, which is the more kind of common way, I guess, of stringing a Les Paul. First guy I ever saw doing this was Billy Gibbons, and Billy is a phenomenal guitar player in a great band with impeccable tone and probably about the coolest guy alive. So if any reason is good enough to give this a go, it is the BFG. But that's Billy Gibbons, not the Big Friendly Giant, by the way. But more recently, Joe Bonamassa is a strong advocate of this. And again, Joe is absolutely fanatical about his tone. So there's a couple of good reasons to give this a go and see what it sounds like. I'd be lying if I said I'd actually edited the video at this point. I've recorded the audio and recorded the video, but I've not actually pieced it together. So at the time, I couldn't really tell if there was much kind of tonal difference. Sustain apparently is one of the big kind of changes you will notice with top wrapping, so I really kind of let the chords ring out in the video just to see if you can kind of hear any difference in the way they sustain or the amount they sustain. But the one thing I can absolutely attest to this making a difference to is the tension in the strings, famously kind of making the strings more slinky. These are 10 to 46 Ernie Ball across the board, but when you top wrap them, they feel much more like 9s. So I've no doubt I could quite happily go up to 11s, maybe even 12s, because I'm on the verge anyway of through stringing, of kind of wanting to feel 11s under my fingers on a Les Paul. So I've no doubt that's kind of maybe some of the change is actually using thicker strings and noticing the kind of, slight tonal variation when you use thicker strings because you top wrap the Les Paul. But again, Billy Gibbons using 8s or whatever it is he uses would kind of swing against that really. So as I said, I'll be intrigued to see what you guys can hear in the comments. The guitar I'm using is a 2001 Les Paul Standard. Just a great workaday Les Paul that sounds fantastic and was the perfect guitar on hand for this kind of very experiment. So as ever, thank you very much for watching. Please, as I said, do let me know what you make of it in the comment section and what you can hear, because I'll be very intrigued to see what the differences are, if there are any. This is one of those things that you read about time and time again as a kind of, Les Paul tone secret. So this is kind of hopefully getting to the bottom whether there is a difference, and if there isn't, then at least you look cooler for top wrapping your Les Paul. So as ever, this is Friday Fretworks. I've been Chris Buck. Please do subscribe if you haven't already, and I shall see you next week for another episode. Cheers guys, take care.